15 Best Things to Do in India. India is a vibrant land of startling contrasts where both the traditional and modern worlds meet. The world's seventh largest nation by area, and the second largest in terms of population, India boasts a rich heritage that's the result of centuries of different cultures and religions leaving their mark. Things to do in India include the opportunity to experience an array of sacred sites and spiritual encounters, while nature lovers will enjoy its sun-washed beaches, lush national parks, and exciting wildlife sanctuaries. In case you need a bit of guidance figuring out what to do in the country, here is our list of the best things to do in India. Number 1. Visit Taj Mahal. Perhaps India's most recognizable building, the Taj Mahal is also the world's most famous testimony to the power of love. Incorporating many elements of Islamic design including arches, minarets, an onion-shaped dome, and black calligraphy inlaid around the entrance, the Taj Mahal is largely constructed of white marble. Adding to its splendor are delicate inlaid floral patterns, and precious and semi-precious stones such as jade, lapis lazuli, diamonds, and mother of pearl. The best time to visit is either at dawn or dusk when the atmosphere is brilliantly altered by the change in lighting. Number 2. Go on a tiger safari. India is home to a diverse selection of wildlife, but the hidden gem are the cats that roam the country. India is home to 5 of the biggest wild cats in the world, with one being the Bengal tigers. This wild cat has gathered travelers from all around the world to catch a glimpse of their roaming ground. Number 3. Visit Amber Fort. The famous Amber Fort dates back to the 16th century, and is located about 7 miles outside Jaipur. The beautiful fort was built using red and white sandstone and demonstrates the use of both Rajput and Hindu-style architecture, adorned with a mixture of Hindu and Muslim-style ornamentation. You can tour the fort at your own pace with the help of an audio guide. Number 4. Bandipur National Park. Widely regarded as one of India's best managed and most attractive national parks, Bandipur National Park covers an area of approximately 500 square miles at the foot of the Western Ghat Mountains. The park is home to a good variety of native wild animals, and you may even be lucky enough to come across a tiger or elephant as you tour the park. You are advised to avoid weekends when the park is extremely busy and shire animal sightings are rare. Number 5. Trek in the Himalayas. Often overshadowed by its neighbor when it comes to trekking, India is nevertheless a great destination offering fantastic trekking opportunities in the Himalayas. From easy day hikes through the valleys, to demanding multi-day treks featuring high passes, rugged trails, and scenic views, trekking in the Indian Himalayas is a treat for mind, body, and soul. Number 6. The Golden Temple of Amritsar. Founded in 1577 by Ram Das, Amritsar is an important hub of Sikh history and culture. The main attraction here is Harmandir Sahib, which opened in 1604, and is still often referred to as the Golden Temple for its beautiful gold decoration. The holiest of India's many Sikh shrines, it also attracts many Hindus and people of other faiths. The temple was built in a blend of Hindu and Islamic styles. Its lower marble section features such flourishes as ornate inlaid floral and animal motifs, while the large golden dome represents a lotus flower, a symbol of purity to Sikhs. Number 7. The Red Fort, New Delhi. Built by Shah Jahan in 1648, as the seat of Mughal power, a role it maintained until 1857, the magnificent crescent-shaped Red Fort in New Delhi, named after the stunning red sandstone used in its construction, covers a vast area of more than 2 square kilometers, all of it surrounded by a large moat. While you can explore the fort yourself, guided tours are offered, and provide a fascinating insight into the life and times of the Shah, including a peek into the stunning white marble hall of public audiences, where he received his subjects. Number 8. Mumbai, the Gateway of India. Standing an impressive 26 meters tall and overlooking the Arabian Sea, the iconic Gateway of India is a must-see when in Mumbai. Constructed entirely of yellow basalt and concrete and notable for its Indo-Saracenic design, the Gateway of India was also the scene of a rather less jubilant procession of British soldiers in 1948, when India gained its independence. These days, the huge archway provides a stunning backdrop that is as popular among locals as it is tourists. Number 9, Sleep Under the Stars in the Rajasthan Desert. A camel safari into the Rajasthan desert is an unmissable experience. You'll be rocked gently as your camel takes you across the Thar Desert to Jaisalmer, camping out at night in tents beneath the canopy of stars, and calling upon small desert villages where curious children show you their earthen huts with pride. Number 10, See Kerala through its backwaters. Off the Malabar coast of India, Kerala is a region renowned for its waterways, coconut groves, paddy fields and pristine blue waters that stretch down the coast. With 900 kilometers of backwaters, Kerala gives travelers a peek into men carrying people in canoes, floating grocery stores, interconnected canals and a unique look into a slower way of life in India. Number 11, Mehrangarh Fort, Jodhpur. Dominating the old city of Jodhpur, the massive Mehrangarh Fort, one of the largest fortifications in India, was built in the 15th century to safeguard the people of the famous Blue City. Jodhpur is still known by this name, which is derived from its indigo-colored houses, painted blue to deflect the heat. Built on top of a towering outcrop, Mehrangarh is an amazing feat of construction, its massive walls all but impenetrable. Access is via one of 7 splendid gates, including Jaya Pol and Fateh Pol. Number 12, the Ganges River. The Ganges River, or Ganga after the Hindu goddess, has long been one of India's most revered natural wonders. It's also one of the country's leading attractions, drawing crowds of Indian nationals to partake in its religious ceremonies, as well as tourists to enjoy the splendor of this mighty river. If you've time, opt for one of the Ganges River tours available in the city from any one of the ghats. The most memorable are the early morning sunrise cruises. Top the experience by purchasing one of the small, floating offerings available from a vendor and set it off down the river. Number 13, Mysore Palace. The sprawling city of Mysore is a delight to explore thanks to its eclectic mix of fine old colonial architecture, regal Indian palaces, and lush, well-manicured gardens. While those inclined towards shopping will enjoy spending time in the city's famous silk and sandalwood bazaars, the main attraction is magnificent Mysore Palace. For a real treat, be sure to catch one of the splendid light displays held each Sunday, and during holidays, when the palace is illuminated by more than 90,000 lights. Number 14, City Palace, Jaipur. Nestled in the heart of the old town, the opulent home of several generations of Indian royalty is a must-see attraction for every visitor to Jaipur. Originally built in the 1700s, the interior of the palace has seen several additions and changes over the years, and architecture enthusiasts will enjoy the chance to see an excellent combination of Rajasthani and Mughal architectural styles. You can tour at your own pace with the aid of an audio guide, or hire a local guide who has all the necessary knowledge to enhance your visit. Number 15, Gali Paranthe Wali, Delhi. A famous food lane in the heart of Old Delhi in the middle of the Chandi Chowk market. On this lane are a handful of well-known eateries, all serving up the same dish, unique Delhi-style stuffed parathas, a type of flatbread made from wheat dough and lightly fried in oil on both sides. Some of the places have been around for over 100 years, and it doesn't take long to see why these hole-in-the-wall eateries are almost always full of Indians enjoying this tasty meal. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to this channel.